Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a rainy day here in California, so I'll be in my craft room studio working on some Valentine's Day crafts. And this morning I actually hit 100K on my Instagram. I can't believe it. I'm planning to do a giveaway, probably a cutting machine, a gift card, so be on the lookout for that. This means so much to me, and like everyone else, I was stuck on a number and I had a video here and there that would help grow, but this recent video got me 25,000 followers in less than a month. So thought I'd come on here and give you some tips on growing on Instagram. And before I get into it, I'm just warning you, there is no magic, no easy hack, and I actually really don't even know why some videos do better than others, but I'm trying to figure out what worked for me, and hopefully this information helps grow your Instagram, and not just for artists, but hopefully this will help for all different types of businesses and accounts that want to grow on Instagram. So my number one is, of course, being consistent. And I'm sure you heard this from me and from other creators, but seriously this year I actually had no new projects or no lined up leads. So I actually had nothing to do but make videos. I seriously had my camera on all day and edited several videos at a time. I was actually trying to post regularly on YouTube, but I would clip those and turn it into short form videos like on Instagram or TikTok and Shorts. And anyway, I probably posted 6 videos per week almost every day this past month, and one of the videos went viral, and even after that I kept posting, and I want to say that really helped keep my posts show up on people's feeds. And of course, if you're not posting consistently, then your chances of being discovered is less, so make sure to be posting consistently. But don't be lazy with the content quality, which is my second point. I had seasons where I definitely was lazy. I would repost my old videos. I would re-edit the old videos and repost that just to post something. And sometimes I would just get my phone and just have like a shaky one-hand video because I didn't really want to prep and edit and film with a camera. I'm sure everybody's been there, and I know you don't want to hear this, but those were the times that actually made my following count stuck or even lose followers and have less engagement. And I'm not saying you have to have this well-produced video all the time, but even for me and my personal use, like the people that I like to follow, I do gravitate towards not just good quality video, but good content where it's very informational, creative, aesthetically nice. And realistically, we're not going to have the best content every time you post. But this month, I actually did prep and edit and make like my best quality video that I can put out there, which I think probably helped. My third point is studying your account and other creators' account and see what's popular on your page, on their page. And I know on my page, the giant flowers are actually always the ones that are popular. They're not my favorite flowers, and actually I feel like there's so many other artists out there that do a better job than me at it, but people must love seeing that something that big and the process behind it, or maybe just to know how to DIY it for their weddings, for their birthdays. So every so often I do make sure I have giant flowers on my social media. I also see other creators and see their popular content and try to figure out why their videos went viral. Was it fun? Was it a time-lapse video? Was it informational, etc.? Oh, and what hashtags they used, and did they use a song? Did they use their original sound? So from at least what I took away, I actually think time-lapse videos didn't do that well. And I used to do a lot of time-lapse videos, so I stopped doing that. And I think original sound videos did better. So whether it's doing a voiceover or do ASMR with your work. So I've been trying to do more ASMR art videos or do a voiceover. And I know everybody loves food content, but there are better food content than others. I think they're all popular, but the extra popular ones, I try to see why they're popular. And I think it's either really informational, like this is good for you, this type of nutrition is good or bad for you, like very informational, or it's a video that has non-stop different scenes, different actions. And so basically there's no boring scene in their video. So I try to take that all in and try to use whatever I can on my videos. Number 4 is is engaging in comments. And I don't know why no one told me, or maybe there are a lot of people that says this, but I actually only started commenting back this year, like this last year. And I actually respond really well to DMs, but I didn't realize like commenting back on comments is what really makes the engagement in your post. Sometimes it's just like an emoji comment, so I was like, what do I even respond to that? But anyways, do not make the same mistake as me and respond back to the comments, whether it is with another emoji or say thank you. And I think that does kind of create this type of community. It does feel more real, even though it's like internet. Anyway, so now I comment back and do not make the same mistake as me. And engage with people that you also follow and comment and like and do all of that. Okay, my last point number 5, is an obvious one. It's upgrading your video quality. If you have been following me on here, I just upgraded my video setup. I had an old DSLR that I thought was amazing, but it's kind of like watching TV on your old TV, and then you go to Costco and look at all the new ones. You realize what a big difference it is. So when I started filming with my Sony mirrorless A7C, it really did make a big difference. I was like, wow, this is a huge difference. And I don't think video quality is always the answer, but I do think it will up your game and it will set you apart from the people that do have the shaky one-hand iPhone videos. And I do love my iPhone, and the quality of the phone camera is amazing. But if you can, invest back into your business and get a better camera if you can. And check out pre-owned sites. I got my camera through OfferUp in mint condition, and it was such a good deal. I'm not promising you that these are going to be the things that will help you get 25,000 followers in a month, but hoping this helps you reconsider some of the things you could work on. At least these are going to be the things that I'm going to continue to work on. Thank you guys for following me on here. Make sure to be on the lookout for my 100K giveaway on my Instagram at Handmade by Sarah Kim. Okay, I'm going to go now and work on some Valentine's Day cards.